So our app doesn't have any sort of CSS now, so we'll be adding global styles into our app that is going to be applicable throughout our application. And for that purpose, move into your index.css and we'll make sure that our app is totally free of any margins. So we'll give it a 0 margin, and after the margin set to 0, we'll make sure that the paddings is even set to 0, and we'll give it a box sizing of border box. And after this border box, we'll give it a text decoration of none. Now just hit save. Now if you're wondering where the point of contact is between index.css, well, it is being imported into our index.js. So here we are importing our index.css, so it is being compiled over here. Now head back and we'll give a body. For timing, you can give your body any font family. Feel free to use any one because we'll be adding a different font family when we will be completing our app. And we'll give it our background color of. So we'll give our background color of BG and 243, 156 and 18. Now after this RBG will be put the display equals to flex, and after this display flex we'll make sure that justify content is centered, and after the justify content we'll give the align item center because we want it to be around the center of our app. So align item center, and after justify content and align items we'll give it a height of 100 VH. Okay, so we have added code to our index.css. Let's take a look at our application. So we obviously see that the text has definitely changed and it has been centered, but we are unable to see the background color. So let's just head back and point over. So if I just put it equal to maybe green, hit save, and let's view our application. So yeah, definitely it is having green background. Now we'll just leave it like this only, and after this we'll be creating another CSS file, and that is going to be inside our quotes. So make a CSS file with the name quotes.css. Now we'll be adding all the CSS related to our quotes in this particular file, and let's just import it in our quotes.jsx. So head back into your quotes.jsx and we'll be importing our quotes.css file. So import now hit save. So we are importing our CSS file over here. Now inside our quotes, the first element that we'll be targeting is going to be a code box, and if you are unable to recall where our code box was, inside our quotes.jsx, this is our div with the ID code box. So this is the first one that we are targeting, and since this is a div, this is an ID, therefore we have to use hashtag and quote box, and this is going to have a background color of white. So give it a background and after this background color we'll give it a text align center, and after the text align we'll give it a width, and this should be equal to 520 pixels, and after this width we'll give it a border radius of 3 pixels, and after this border radius we'll give it a padding. Now this padding is going to be 45 pixels and 50 pixels.